Which led me to the question, is sugar ruining my life? Hello besties, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stumbling across my page, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Misha. I am a social media superstar, globally stunning, and the most humblest of people. Today, I want to start a vlog of my journey to kick my addiction to sugar. But to understand where I am now, first we need to travel back in time, to a time when something else held power over me. Booze. I spent all of my teens, all of my 20s, into my 30s, partying like a rock star, and I was good at it. But on Christmas Day of 2018, I decided enough was enough, and I typed out a little Facebook message declaring that I was giving up alcohol for good and was going to be living up to my true potential. And guess what? I did it! The past 4.5 years, I have been completely booze-free, and I'm super proud of myself for that. I know how hard I have worked, and if I can do this, I can do anything. Now, pretty much everything about living an alcohol-free life has been positive, but one side effect that I did not anticipate was my sugar cravings went through the roof, bitch. And over the years, I have had hundreds, if not thousands of people who have also given up alcohol say they've gone through the same thing, that they all of a sudden start craving a lot more sugar. And honestly, it's nice to know that I'm not alone, which is a big reason why I want to put my journey out there. But lately, y'all, it's been a lot more than just wanting a little dessert after dinner. It has gotten out of control. Now, all of my life, I have been a very active person. I love working out. I love frolicking in the sunshine. I like going out and doing things with my friends and going on long walks. There have been times in the last 4 years, especially after giving up alcohol, that I have been in pretty incredible shape. I'm talking about strong muscles, the six-pack, a Speedo wearing on the beach homosexual. But working out for me is not all about what I look like aesthetically. I truly love working out. It doesn't feel like a daunting task to me. It's something I genuinely look forward to doing. Well, the last few months have had some typical life stressors. I mean, I'm talking about moving to a new city, relationship thing, being a dog dad, money, but nothing out of the norm. And I definitely comforted myself with little treats. But somewhere along the way, it went from having an extra dessert after dinner to binge eating sweets as complete meals. And I started to notice that I was gaining weight, but I didn't think much of it. And as the weight started to accumulate, I started to sneak my sugary treats. I would go to the store and buy bulk chocolate-covered Nutter Butters and eat the entire thing in my car before disposing of all of the evidence. And then at night, my fiance, being the sweet person that he is, would say, "Hey, we've done a really great job this week. We should go out for ice cream after dinner." And I would say, "Yeah," every single time. But then my motivation started to suffer. I felt tired all of the time. I skipped workouts, my work started to suffer, I was feeling depressed. I started to chip away and work on the depression, which did give me a burst of motivation. And I would, every weekend, on a Sunday, I would say, right, this week I'm going to eat healthy and get back on my workout program, and we can have treats on Thursday and Sunday. And it wasn't enough. By Monday afternoon, I was binge eating 4 fucking cupcakes in my car, walking out with an entire chocolate cake, and just sat in my car reenacting that one scene from Matilda, bitch. So how did I decide to get around this? Just work out more, obviously. So I was going to the gym 4 or 5 mornings a week at 2 hours each. And then I was also 4 or 5 days a week going on an hour-long walk. And then also 3 to 4 days a week, going to a studio where I was doing fitness classes like spin or yoga, boot camps, Pilates, things like that. So most days of the week, I was working out 3 times a day. And I was still losing muscle and gaining fat. That's how unhealthy the diet was. My breaking point came when my body was exhausted, and one morning in the gym, I hurt my knee pretty badly because it's been 2 months and it's still not healed. So I had to stop the majority of working out that I was doing. And then one morning, my fiance snaps a picture of me and the dogs and shows me, and I silently crumbled inside because I didn't recognize myself. And that same day, I had to go to the store for lunch, and I told myself, right, we're going to get a salad or a smoothie or just some grilled chicken. And my motherfucking ass walked out of that store with a cinnamon bun. And I'm in my car, and I've eaten it. And I looked down, and I started to cry, which led me to the question, is sugar ruining my life? Well, I think the answer to that is yes, without a doubt. But I have been in this same position before, just with booze, so I know that I can get through it. And what better way to try and do that than what worked for me in the past? So today is day number 1 of me being vulnerable and sharing what I am dealing with. I no longer want to have these as snacks or 3 of these as a whole meal. I want people to be able to take a photo of me and me see me. So I'm filming this in the afternoon, the later part of the afternoon. So for vlog day number 1, I did have a full and healthy breakfast. I took my dogs on an hour-long walk. I went to the gym, and I meal prepped all of my lunches for the rest of the week. I'm about to go throw these uneaten candy bars out, and I am going to choose myself and my health over this junk. So thank you for listening to me. I hope that by me sharing, I can reach other people who have gone through what I'm going through or are currently going through the same thing, because I know that I can learn so much from all of you, and I hope that together we can continue to learn along the way. Before I go, remember to subscribe to this channel and across all other platforms at Don't Cross a Gay Man. Until tomorrow, besties.